What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is David Benjamin from Wellstar Reviews and Healthy Wild Free. Today I'm reviewing OneSkin. This brand created a very particular, very specific peptide-based skincare product, as well as an eye cream, as well as a scalp serum. And what this peptide does, the peptide is 0S-01. This peptide helps to remove senescent cells from these areas of the body. So if you're applying it topically to your skin, which 3 of the 4 products that I'm reviewing today are, what it does is it looks for and singles out those cells that are senescent. Senescent cells are cells that have been damaged, compromised to some degree, and essentially are no longer functioning optimally or in a healthy manner. So these cells, what occurs is wrinkles, is pigmentation, aging spots, dark spots, anything that is sort of an abnormality when it comes to the health of your skin. So when I discovered this brand, I was excited because I'm currently in Texas and I've been here about a year. And when I first got here, I started going in the sun without wearing any sunscreen because I don't like that most sunscreens are completely toxic and full of carcinogenic chemicals. So I just stay hydrated, I take a lot of antioxidants internally, and do all these different things to support the health of my skin. And even with all of that, the sun was just damaging to my skin. I got some age spots and some sunspots, and it started to get really bad, frankly. And I went back to Michigan this summer, and I went to a clinic called Rejuvenate, which is in northern Michigan and Petoskey, Michigan, and I did what's called an ultra clear. So this treatment is like $900, and it completely resurfaces the external layer of your epidermis, of your skin, and it completely changed everything overnight. Within like 3 or 4 days, my skin looked completely, well actually maybe it was like 4 or 5 days, but my skin looked completely normal, no dark spots, no pigmentation, nothing. And I was like, sweet, awesome. So I was happy with the results. And, but I came back to Texas and I went back into the sun and I started to see little sunspots appear again. And I'm like, what is going on? So with that being said, I discovered OneSkin, the brand, and I've tried all 4 of their products. I think they have 4 products. They may have more, but I've tried 4 of the products. So 2 of them I liked and saw results with, and the other 2, to be honest with you, frankly, I haven't really seen much of a change. So I'll start with the products that I liked the most and go from there. So the one product that is probably the top 2 products that I like from them is their skin topical supplement, their face peptide serum. So with senescent cells, like I said, dead cells, they're not dead cells, but they're cells that have been damaged. So they need to be removed. And if they're not removed, age spots, wrinkles, dark spots, things like that occur. So their face formula, the face topical supplement, I've put this on once or twice a day for the past few weeks, and I've seen a tremendous impact in my skin. Just the fine lines and wrinkles have reduced, but also the little spots, right? Like the little sunspots, the age spots. For some reason I have little white spots, which don't make sense. But regardless, this has helped create a more even skin tone. It's also, I've noticed, hydrated my skin better and given my skin more radiance. So you know, I'm 36 years old and I feel like my skin looks pretty well now. And a lot of people at 36 years old, they have a lot of wrinkles, they have a lot of age spots, things like that. I have very few. So, and I really attribute that to really a healthy diet and exercise and high quality sleep, because I'm a health and wellness coach, so I should be doing these things. But beyond that, I have noticed that OneSkin, the face supplement product, has worked tremendously well, and my skin tone is very clear and very consistent, and my skin feels more hydrated, moisturized, and it has removed some fine lines and wrinkles, not a lot, but some, and the spots, lighter or darker, it has helped even that skin tone. So their face formula, super happy with. Would highly recommend. In fact, I was very skeptical at first because I'm like, this company claims to be like this advanced scientific company, but peptides truly do work. And I've heard a lot about peptides, but this is the first peptide skincare company that I've used, and it's been absolutely exceptional. The next product is their topical supplement for the body. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've used this on my body, on my shoulders, back, and areas of my body that have like little scars and marks from, you know, fitness, gym, different things, right? Scabs, things like that. And I'll be honest with you, I haven't really noticed a huge difference with the topical body supplement. I'm not sure why. For whatever reason, the face product I've noticed a difference quicker. But with the body supplement, I haven't noticed that big of a difference. So maybe it just needs more time. I'm not really sure. I do realize this is a timing process. It does take time for these things to occur, but I haven't noticed as big of a difference with their body supplement as their face supplement. So if I keep using that and I don't really see anything, I probably won't be ordering that again. Just don't see as big of a difference. My personal understanding, and I could be wrong about this, actually it's not an understanding, it's a guess, is that their topical body supplement has less of that peptide concentration in it, whereas the face product, because it's a smaller bottle, has a higher concentration, and people look at their face more closely. So they probably put a little bit more of that peptide in this product as compared to the body lotion, which is probably why it works better. That's my best guess, but I really don't know. Moving on, you have the eye cream and the hair serum, the peptide serum for the hair or scalp. The eye cream, the topical supplement for the eye, basically you just put this under your eyes like this and just surround your eyes with it. I have seen a difference with this. In fact, I had some lines and wrinkles under my eyes because I was having trouble sleeping for a season of my life because I was, well, long story short, experimenting with too many supplements and also very stressed and just it was a bunch of crazy stuff going on. And I had a very difficult season within my sleep, and because of that, my eyes I started getting these wrinkles under my eyes, and they were like growing quickly. And it was scaring me, frankly, because I'm an aging man and I needed to do something immediately. Thankfully, I found OneSkin, their topical eye supplement with their OS01 eye peptide, and this has worked tremendously well. I've noticed the fine lines and wrinkles under my eyes specifically probably reduced, I kid you not, by like 50%. This product is incredible. I'll say their face product and their eye product are definitely my top two favorite products. I've seen the difference with these two, not the hair. These two, I've seen the biggest difference. These are my top two products from them. They're absolutely fantastic. They work incredibly well, and I'm honestly amazed. It's some of the best skincare I've ever used in my life before, and I've used a lot of products. In fact, I was in the skincare space for about 5 years. So I reviewed, I have a whole old YouTube channel where I look like I'm a 19-year-old kid. So 17 years ago, 19, 20 years old, where I'm reviewing these brands and trying out different products. And I've used many skincare brands, and I've also have a really good understanding of what affects skin health from the inside out. So during that time, I've experimented a lot, and this is honestly one of the best products I've ever used in my entire life. I kid you not. This product right here is absolutely exceptional, and the eye cream, these two work very, very well. So if you're gonna try products from them, their eye cream and this product are my top two recommendations. Moving on to the last product, their hair peptide scalp serum. With this, what you want to do is take a derma roller or a micro needler, and for me, it's the widow's peak, so it's here, and you micro needle those areas, and once those are micro needled, you put several drops of this on and kind of massage it in. I've done, by the way, I'm about 2 weeks into the protocol, so I've seen a big difference in my skin on my face and the eye cream. With the body cream, I haven't really seen much at all, to be honest. I don't know why. And with this, I haven't really seen much at all either. I don't know why that is. Maybe my body just doesn't respond to the certain formulation in the body cream or the scalp serum for whatever reason. I just haven't seen a huge difference in those two. So, long story short, their body product, their topical supplement, and their scalp serum, haven't seen a huge difference, and they are quite pricey, so I probably won't be ordering these again. However, their face cream and their eye cream, top-notch, exceptional products. My skin looks and feels amazing, feels more hydrated, more radiance, less wrinkles, less dark spots, light spots, age spots, all that kind of stuff. So these I recommend. Moving on, I want to share something with you. Oh, and I'll put the link to this below so you can check them out. I hope this review is helpful for you. There's one more thing I want to share with you, because in my experience, I actually got started online teaching people how to remove acne and clear and heal their skin from the inside out, because your gut health plays a tremendous role in the health of your skin. And I've experienced this firsthand in my own life. If I've had any bacteria or viruses or parasites or candida infection or anything within my gut, it will cause skin health challenges. And my mom one time, I'm from Michigan, but my mom was living in California for a bit, and when she was out there, she discovered this product, and she started taking it, and then she started adding different citrus components to it. And when she told me about it and her protocol and kind of how it worked and how amazing her skin looked, I was like, wow, I want to try that. That's absolutely awesome. So the product is this product right here. It's called Radiate 21. Radiate 21 is a product that different estheticians use personally themselves, but also recommend to their clients and people that are within their practice. Radiate 21 is very beneficial for the health of your gut because it improves nutrient absorption, meaning all nutrients that you take into your body are more readily available and absorbed. And what that does is make your hair, your skin, your nails, and all connective tissue, joints, ligaments, things like that, healthier. The number one ingredient in Radiate 21 in the formula is called Sangre de Grado. Sangre de Grado is a tree sap from Peru, and it's the highest rated ORAC antioxidant in the world. Now what's interesting about this tree sap specifically is that the high rating antioxidant capacity that it gives you creates an ability within your body to fight free radical stress and oxidative stress. These cause aging, these cause inflammation, these cause senescent cells, which lead to the dark spots and the wrinkles and things like that. So as a preventative aid, this is exceptional for your gut health, but also for your skin health. But additionally, Sangre de Grado, or also known as dragon's blood in English, is a collagen binding, it's literally a tree sap. So think of it like Gorilla Glue for collagen. Collagen is comprised of amino acids. Now, when your body has these amino acids, it has all of them, and it may absorb some, use some, not use some, etc. But Sangre de Grado is like a glue that takes all these amino acids, binds them together, and making the building blocks of collagen so that your skin, your hair, your nails, and literally the entire beautiful state of your being radiates from the inside out. So Sangre de Grado is the number one ingredient in this formula, but additionally, and this is very important, what most people don't know is that if you take a collagen supplement, you need vitamin C to take additionally along with that collagen, because vitamin C is a cofactor for collagen to actually absorb into the body. So not only is Sangre de Grado, the tree sap, which is like this dark reddish, brownish tree sap in here, does that to help your collagen building blocks, and that's why the capsules look like they do. But this product also has lemon, lime, and orange extract, which is rich in vitamin C, and camu berry, which is one of the richest sources in the world in vitamin C. So the Sangre de Grado in here, plus the 4 sources of vitamin C, give your body a higher degree of bioavailability to absorb the collagen that you take in supplement form, or the collagen that you get through eggs or meat or fish or whatever source of collagen you take in a supplement form. So regardless of if you get collagen in your food or your dietary sources, this supplement, because of the 4 sources of vitamin C and the Sangre de Grado, help that collagen absorb at a higher rate, making your skin much healthier, your hair and nails and everything much healthier, and your joint health as well, because joint health is very closely tied to collagen. So as you age, Radiate 21, it's called the Forever Young formula, and I found that my skin looks much better, and even my hair and nails and things, everything, I feel better, my gut works better, and this also helps the lymphatic system, so it helps with the puffiness of your skin. So if your skin feels puffy, your lymphatic system needs to detoxify. So there's certain cells, lymphatic cells called macrophages and cytokines, that go to the infection site and deal with the inflammation and help tone that down and help healthy water move into the lymphatic system and unhealthy stagnant water move out, because that puffiness that you have in your face, for example, that's actually unhealthy stagnant water that is stuck in your face. So this formula also helps your lymphatic system move healthy water and hydration in, and move that junk water, that old pond-like sewage water out, and new healthy fresh water in. So if you want to absorb collagen better and get 4 sources of vitamin C and have Sangre de Grado be the building block of that collagen, I highly recommend Radiate 21 also, because if you're just taking an external approach to your skin, your skin, your hair, your nails, your beauty, you have to take an internal approach too, because both go farther, way further than simply treating it from the outside in, and you'll see a big difference when you do both. So check out Radiate 21. I'll link that up below. I'll link up the OneSkin. I'll also link up the cleanest collagen source that I personally recommend intake, because there's a lot of collagen that has like heavy metals in it and things like that. So I'll link up the skincare so you can check them out along with the discount code. I'll link up the Radiate 21 with the discount code, the collagen that I take. I'll link all that up below in the comment section. And if you want to learn more about health and wellness products and just see products that are vetted, I've been a health and wellness coach for 16, 17 years now. And in that time, one of the things I noticed with my clients is a lot of the products they take are low quality. So I created a link, and it's healthywildfree.com/shop. And at that link, I have over 33 different health and wellness brands that I've personally vetted for health, fitness, and well-being that will help you live a higher quality life and live into your health and vitality. So check out that link below and subscribe to the channel here for updates for future reviews and videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.